Alright guys, so we're on the way to Everglades National Park. So I'm pretty excited because we've never actually stayed there before. So we're actually going to be camping in eco tents. Basically the eco tents there are glorified tents that actually have a bed, electricity. Basically it's a tent, but you don't have to set it up, and it has everything that you'd have at home, power and bed wise. So it's gonna be pretty cool. We're there for 2 nights. We get 1 full day to explore. So I'm gonna take you guys around, show you the eco tents, and also show you what else we run into. So let's check it out. So I just want to do a quick walkthrough of what these eco tents look like. So they're pretty cool. You just have a little door here, it unzips. Door actually has a screen on it if you want to open it up and get some more airflow. And then once you get in here, you got 4 walls, 3 of which have basically curtains, I guess, on them that you can unzip and let more air through. I'm sure that comes more in handy in the summer when it's really hot in here. It's only kind of hot in here right now. It even comes with a trash can, a nice little spot to keep your stuff, 2 chairs, a little basket thing in the middle for you to put stuff on. Has a power outlet, even comes with a fan, 2 lights, and a really nice bed. This bed actually was better than the bed in the RV that we were staying in. It's basically a hotel quality bed almost. Very comfortable, even comes with like really nice pillows too to sleep on. And then coming around, oh, and it even came with towels and extra blankets if we got cold. So coming around to the outside here, one of the walls unzips and lets you out onto a little patio. Actually took a time lapse from that this morning, which is pretty cool. And you get a really nice view from the patio. Now depending on which tent you either get really lucky and no one can really see into your tent, or you get slightly less lucky and you have one of the ones that where the open windows are facing towards another tent. So kind of depending luck of the draw there. I think we got pretty lucky because all we have out our window is just the water. So yeah, that's the gist of the tent, and I'll take a quick pan around at night too, just to kind of show how it looks at night, because it actually looks really cool in here lit up. Here's the view at night. It's got a definite mood to it. And can't really see much. You saw it more earlier, but it's very nice when the sun comes up. You get a really cool view out there. Also found this pretty cool. There's a little tag on them that actually says who makes them. It's actually made by an Australian company. I guess this is their thing because they're just called Eco Structures Australia. Going ahead and making a little dish on our Coleman grill here. So basically we're doing I guess kind of a rice bowl, but we already made the rice last night. So it's more just a turkey bowl with some vegetables in it. It's looking pretty good. We've got meat going in one pot, veggies going in another pot, and Brittany making some garlic in the other, or that's going in the veggie pot. So should be pretty good. We're kind of excited. Last night's came out really good, so hoping to have a repeat. How is it? Awesome. Okay. Yeah, so we ended up mixing it all back together in one pot at the end once it was all done, and that was it. Only took us like 10 minutes. Yeah, 10-15 minutes. Guys, we went ahead and did the early bird boat ride out of the Flamingo campground. It was pretty cool actually. We saw a lot of gators. I think about 3 or 4, yeah, 2 of which were big.
Yep, at first because it was early, it's 9 a.m. So on the way out, it was a bunch of baby gators, but around like, an hour and a half later or so on the way back into the marina, we actually saw their biggest resident gator at the marina, who's like 12 feet long. His name is Freddie. He was cool.
Yep, and then we also saw a lot of birds and...
so many. Blue herons, tricolor herons, little green herons. We saw a bunch of ospreys, a huge nest.
I would say it's probably better if you do it later in the day.
Because the gators are out, or the crocs are out with the sun.
Yeah, and we started to see more stuff as time went on. However, it is $10 cheaper if you go in the morning, and also it's less hot. Because even in the middle of January, or in the beginning of January right now, I'm sweating and
Yeah.
it's 80 degrees outside. So doing that at 1 p.m. right now would be pretty miserable.
We also learned a lot about the mangroves. So there's different mangroves. There's red mangroves, black mangroves. I never knew that. I always just thought mangrove was a mangrove,
Right.
but there's actually really, really cool facts that we learned about them. So
Yep, so definitely learn a lot on the boat tour. Would definitely recommend doing it if you're coming out here.
we also plan on going to 9 Mile Trail because we were told that the biggest crocodile they've seen out here is there, named Croczilla, and he's 15 feet long. So that'll be cool.
Alright guys, we really enjoyed our camping at the Flamingo Campground in the eco tents. Had a great time.
Wish we stayed longer.
Yeah, we should have definitely stayed longer in the eco tents, but we didn't know how they were going to be, so we only booked 2 nights. I guess you've heard it from us that you can definitely stay there longer and enjoy your time.
If you like camping.
Yeah, for sure. Well, even if you don't, it does have a full bed and it really wasn't too uncomfortable. So, alright guys, so that's a wrap on this one, and I hope to see you in the next one.